path we are pursuing is a path of pressure, relentless pressure to ensure that Biafra comes. How are we going to employ that pressure? There are only two ways to get your freedom in the history of the whole world. Freedom can be gotten only two ways. One is through the ballot box. In other words, people will contest and they will have Biafra Nationalist Party. Yes, as they have in Scotland. And then we vote for them. When they then go to the house or maybe go to Abuja, they will say, we are here under the mandate of Biafra Nationalist Party. Because of that, we want to go and conduct a referendum in order for us to be free. The other way, you fight. Either you go to the ballot box or you fight. Which option are we choosing? We have chosen to fight.
Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. I welcome you to Skolante TV, where we bring to you news that concerns the restoration of Biafra and freedom all over the world. In this video, the Biafran Resistance Forces and Liberation Army gave a message how they presented a Valentine gift to the Zoological Republic Terrorist Army on this Valentine's Day. But before we dive into it, let me quickly welcome back to my channel those of you that have been following my videos. And if you are new, I welcome you and urge you to do well to like the video, subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon so that anytime I drop a video, you will be notified, and also share it widely. We are beginning with this message from Nnamdi as well.
Fine, let the war begin. I'm telling you, that is how we are going to be free. You see, egg is very precious and very pretty. But if you want to make scrambled eggs, if you want to make omelette, if you want the sunny side up of an egg, you must crack it open. That's how life is. If you want a good life, if you want 24 hours electricity, if you want to go to good schools, if you want to go to good hospitals in your village, you must revolt. There must be a revolution. And I believe that in a way we have started in the East. Others must join us, so that we can all have a decent future to bequeath to our children. Or else, Fulani will take you over. You have, as they say, you are caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. As simple as that. You either embark on a revolution and save yourself, or you'll be talking rubbish about one Nigeria and the Fulani will kill you anyway. Take one. Take one. Just one. Pick one. Do you want to be, dancing around your stupidity and Fulani will take your land as I have done now in Benue State? It's not a movie. What is happening in Benue and Niger State, is it film that you're watching? That is reality. That is going to be your portion unless you rise up and destroy every government building around you. There shouldn't be any government, because with this government, the Fulanis are advancing. They are moving. They're in a hurry to finish this job.
Okay, my people, couple of things to analyze from this message of Nnamdi. Okay, he said something that what if you don't revolt against this government that sponsors terrorism, that very soon these terrorists will begin to massacre people village by village. What is happening today? Exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said years back and just few years ago are happening right now. So we can see that what Nnamdi said regarding to these terrorists rampaging the communities in Plateau State, Nasarawa, Kaduna, Gombe, Maiduguri, everywhere in the north, even Benue. Okay, it's happening. It's even happening in the west. Now, in part of the south, it started in Delta and stopped, and in part of Enugu State, they started. Okay, Now they entered even Imo, but our liberation army and resistance fighters stopped them because we are checkmating the terrorists on uniform. That is why they could not penetrate, because they used the uniform ones, okay, to have access, easy access into communities. And that is what Onyendu is saying. You cannot stop the terrorists without stopping the government, because government of Zugeria is the sponsor of these terrorists. Everybody is asking who are their sponsors, while their sponsors are looking at you. You are actually working for their sponsors, because the zoo government is responsible for terrorism in that zoo called Nigeria. That is what is going on. So this is the message of Onyendu. Then he now said, if you keep quiet, if you don't go against the sponsors, which is the government, then you will face what we are seeing today. But what did you get from the people that have been with Onyendu for years, the so-called DOS and their clique? They said, no, stop touching the government, these people are protecting the masses. That is what you will be hearing from these criminals. But the person they have been following and they are claiming that they are working with, see the message that he is passing, all his messages is that we are ready to fight, we are ready to engage them because they are killing our people. But today, the people that have followed him are saying, no, we are non-violent, we don't do this. Onyendu never accepted that. But Onyendu is the person you just heard. Even the beginning of the video, Onyendu said something, the same thing he has been saying, that we've chosen to fight. And today, our PM has been engaging these people for complete more than 6 days now. The Biafra resistance fighters and liberation army are fighting these hoodlums, these terrorists. They have brought almost 13 armored tanks down. Do you understand? They came almost with 30 armored tanks. That is what is happening today, while they are killing people in hundreds in the north. They don't care about that. PM message to the terrorist army of the Zugeria is: our message to the Nigerian terrorist army coming to Biafra land to fight Biafran army is that you will die, and at the end Biafra will regain independence and your death will remain useless. That is a message from PM. Swift reporters carried the message that PM released. They carried it and they are now saying they are the one reporting for us now. They said, Biafra Liberation Army protects Southeast, orders from attacks by terrorists in Nigeria, BRGIE. That is, they are reporting Biafra Republic Government in Exile. The Biafra Government in Exile, a separatist group, says the Biafra Liberation Army's sole objective is to defend and protect Southeast and parts of South-South regions against deadly attacks by jihadist terrorists in Nigeria. Prime Minister BRGIE Simon Ekpa disclosed this in a statement on Thursday amid rising insecurity in Nigeria. SwiftReporters.com. So they are now helping us to report what is going on. So our PM now wrote and said the total number of armored tanks destroyed by Biafra Liberation Army is now 12, and of course many of them neutralized. When they tell you that I should post video evidence, tell them to go to Biafra and confirm, or they should go and verify. The reason I am posting these videos from this angle is because they removed it by themselves. We can't post the video if they don't know the location. Any video you see me post on X has been removed by the terrorists. Watch this video till the end and see how the terrorists in mask removed it. It was after that we decided to post it for the world to see what is going on why we continue to watch them go down on other devices. So let us watch and see how one of the terrorists will remove it. You can see that he's removing it already. It took him time for him to get to this place, and he started removing it. Yeah, because it's not proper for you to, post a video of something that is capturing these people when they have not, noticed it. Yeah, because once they enter anywhere, they try to know whether there is camera, and that is the work of criminals. So you see, he's struggling to remove it. He's doing it and still looking around because they are afraid. They know what our men are capable of doing. So he's not relaxed. That's why he's already there but couldn't do nothing. He's so careful, and he has some people watching his back, but he doesn't trust anybody. So that's how the video was removed. So kudos to PM and our gallant men. So PM now explained why we are engaging these terrorist military, and he said, we have witnessed the terrorists burning down markets, villages and communities in different parts of the southeast, and the government in exile had no option but to form the Biafra Liberation Army with equal arms and firepower to defend Biafrans and protect. Since the establishment of the Biafra Liberation Army, insecurity has dropped in the 40 states in the southeast and south territories, but the only insecurity remains that of Nigeria state actors, he said. So this is Daily Times reporting what our PM said previously. Okay, now let us see video that showed like people that don't believe that war is actually going on in Biafra land, because if you are not hearing it, you don't know that something is happening in another part of the Biafra land. It says, breaking: another video evidence of Biafra war and Biafra Liberation Army are defending the land. This is not 1967. We will continue to fight. They will kill us, we will kill them, and at the end Biafra will get freedom. However, they are falling like chicken. Many of their tanks have already been destroyed. So let us hear somebody that is making this video what he said.
Afozara Osumo, Sameri Osumo.
So my people, you did hear him, that this is Afozara Osumoho St. Mary's. So people from that part know exactly the place. So for people that are saying evidence, you've seen it. Now PM now wrote, while the armored tanks are in Biafra land, see what is happening in the north. How attackers murdered over 200 Nigerians in January alone this year. 200 renamed conquered Plateau state villages. Now, as we are talking, Plateau, Plateau, that community in Plateau has been taken over. In Kaduna, they have parallel government in Kaduna. The same thing in Borno. The same thing in some part of the north. But they are not concerned at all, because that is actually what they want. Okay, they are concerned about that they are not taking over, they are not making impact in the southeast, so it's annoying to them. That's why all their arsenals, do you know how much they have spent to acquire the ammunitions that they are taking down to the east? But the good thing is that the land and everything is for us, and we are decimating all of them. They are wasting the money. So that's how terrible it is. They will waste the money, and we lose their men, lose the money, lose everything. Okay, so another this one is People's Daily reported it. We have witnessed the terrorists burning down markets, villages, communities in different parts of the southeast, and government in exile had no option. Okay, they just reported the same news that other ones have been reporting. So many of them have been reporting the same thing. So this news says, we told UK. Okay, let's see the information. British economy has officially entered recession. So PM now said, we told UK that as Nigeria goes down, they will follow for the evil they have done against Biafra people, using Nigeria to build London. Those people are really terrible people. Terrible. So this one is the one trending on social media. The one called himself Punch newspaper says, Nigeria sitting on gag of gunpowder. Sultan of Sokoto said that. So, and PM responded, tell this terrorist sponsor that his gunpowder can only explode in Lagos and Yoruba land. Biafra has systematically exited Nigeria. PM is so audacious, so bold. I love his audacity. Okay, so PM with another news, and he says, breaking, Biafran Liberation Army has neutralized 2 more armored tanks of the Nigerian terrorist army today. So, for the past 6 days, this is what has been happening. Okay, now let us hear from the Biafran Liberation Army, one of their spokesperson. I think one of the commanders, he normally gives updates. Let us hear what he said, the Valentine's gifts that they gave to the terrorist zoo military.
Children of God, I want to give you this video anyway. It doesn't mean anything. Today is they say a Lovers' Day. We really show the zoo love. We show them we show them love. We show them enough love today. As today be the Lovers' Days, we show them love. They have gone with enough of love. Today is the most happiest day. When something means love, you know what love is all about. We really show them love. As a matter of fact, Imo State, we show Imo State enough love, and then we give them enough takeaway. Today we share enough takeaway. Enough takeaway. Oh my goodness me. Umuchuku, una dey strong. Una dey good. When it comes to sharing, una know they look back. We give them enough takeaway today, and then Anambra people come. We give them enough takeaway. Then eat bellow food. They don't know anything where to do. Then bring extra, known as a fighter jet. And as they bring the fighter jet to collect extra, where they go see chop. Now they come through this one. See where I land. See your bomb. You know they even burn anything for our ground. You know they even burn anything for our ground. No? See am. You don't see am. Now only these are innocent achara. Where you manage to cut. And this place where I did, they very, very far from. Very far from where we stay. So, well, congratulations for cutting firewood for us. This is firewood. We will not pay you for this firewood where you cut for us. But anyway, thank you for cutting firewood for us. So therefore, the extra you carry, we believe we give you enough extra that will sustain you for many weeks. Okay? We show you love. We are a good people. The world should know that we are very good. You understand? We know they like chop alone. We know they like to chop alone. We they share, we they give gifts. We have given enough gifts today where be Valentine. Imagine, we give enough gifts today where be Valentine. Ratago? Umuchuku, we have given them gift to so that tomorrow nobody will come and say, the children of Biafra soldier, they were celebrating Valentine, they did not give the zoo gift. We gave them enough gift. If you understand, you will understand. But today is the most happiest day of our life. Yeah? Today is the 4th day since we start this dance of the spirit. Today is the day they collect enough Valentine gift.
So my people, I believe you guys saw it. I believe that from the tone of his voice, you can agree with me that they really dealt with these terrorists, zoo military. They really dealt with them, because even somebody on the background was saying enough quote. So for you to see how they collected it, so that is how we roll. And we are fighting for our freedom, defending the land. They want to capture everybody. They want to demolish houses. The same thing that is happening in Plateau State, where our people will go and start living in IDP camps. That's what they want. But we said no. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw the vision, started it. They kidnapped him, thought that it was ended. God brought Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is now even the one that nobody talks to. God uses him to wipe, tears away from the Biafran people, and we pray that God will protect him. Nothing shall by any means do to hurt him. No matter they will plan in one way and they will scatter in many ways, they can never get him. I know that they are planning, they are trying all they can to get him down, but they will not get him. So let me take you to the last message that Simon dropped about ongoing war in Biafra land. Breaking from PM Simon Ekpa: the Biafra Liberation Army has neutralized many Nigerian terrorist army as they come to kill Biafrans today, being the 16th of February 2024. The battle continued, so they came again and they neutralized them as well. Now he went further to say, surprisingly, they called for backup and nobody showed up. They called for fighters jets and the jets didn't come until this moment, the time he was briefing us. I am briefing Biafra until the time he was briefing the Biafran people. No fighter jets, and BDF, that's Biafra Defense Force, has it that the jets might have been hit yesterday. That's maybe they they had some exchange of firepower. So maybe it got it bad. So that's what he's trying to say here. And during the fight, meanwhile, men are good to go gallantly. We will start when they stop. So he's saying that our men are ready, waiting for them, and when they finish all those their shenanigans, that is when they think that it has ended, that is when our own people will start. We will start going offensive. That is what he means. So my people, I will be dropping here. Everybody try to do your part in this our liberation movement. We are almost there. Anything that you are doing to contribute financially, always do your donation. Always vote. Go and vote if you have not done it, right? If you are sharing videos, keep sharing videos. Go to the Twitter of our PM. Information is always being passed there. Don't say that nothing is happening. Things are happening, right? So let us be very, very conscious of what we are doing and be praying for Mazi Simon Ekpa, and our Onyendu will come out. Let us pray that he will come out. As we are praying, we are working hard towards it, and everything will materialize in due time. In fact, very soon. Okay, that is where we are drawing the curtain. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to press that like button, subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon so that anytime I drop a video, you will be notified, and share this video widely so that others will get to watch it as well. Other than that, shalom.